wrong, but do it like right. Work through the day, work through the night. Say if you want it, it come with a price. This ain't no game, but the price is right. What I'm saying is I'm willing to pay it. I'd be damned if I let someone take it. I got a vision and no one can change it. All my supporters be my motivation. Yeah, life getting to me, can't stress up. Gotta stay down, stay blessed up.
Welcome to today's video, guys. If you have made it, this is finally episode 25 of VLOGMAS. It is late, I'm aware of that, but if you guys didn't know, my name is Brian DaCosta. I am a full-time working professional and YouTuber. I did VLOGMAS this past month, uploaded a video pretty much every single day up to number 22, I think. And then life happened, I got a little sick, got a little busy, Christmas, etc. Not making excuses, but this is the 25th video of VLOGMAS. I hope you enjoy this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to recap all of the videos that I made. So, and the theme of my VLOGMAS was a little different than normal people, I feel like. I covered things I wish I knew when I started lifting. I said I was going to do 31 things, but I think I ended up hitting around 25. I could go ahead and make up 6 more, but honestly, these were the most important ones. So, in this video, you are going to see me recap all of those really quickly. New Versa grips from the person that stole mine from the gym. I'm watching you. I know who you are, and just know that when you least expect it, something's gonna go down. Just kidding. If you don't deadlift in Versa grips, reevaluate everything about yourself. Maybe. Seriously though, not just kidding, but these are awesome. I will probably never use straps again after using these. I'm like totally going off theme this video, but just opening packages too. Just because, you know, I just got home from work, guys. It's been a long week. I fly out to LA for the bodybuilder.com spokesmodel search final, and it's really soon, and I'm just like super pumped for that, but also like a little nervous / excited and stuff. I don't know, it's gonna be an awesome time. You know you're deep in it when you got an elderly person style freaking pill container for all of your supplements. It's just like for my fish oils, for my multivitamin, for my vitamin C, and stuff like that. Just so not every morning I'm not having to open each bottle. I can just have them conveniently like this. Look how organized I am. Okay, start the video.
I just wanna fucking clear my mind, but it's getting late. Don't want no drama, I'm just trying to get this cash.
It's quite the dreary day out, but number one is consistency. Said I'll take someone that goes to the gym 5 days a week for a half an hour over someone that goes 1 or 2 days a week and goes balls to the wall any day. Guys, build the habit. That is so important. Build a habit of consistency and results will come very quickly. Number 2, training to failure is not bad for you. Don't listen to anyone that says it is. How is training harder bad for you? The answer is it's not. Within reason though, like if you're pushing yourself insanely hard every single set, every single rep of every exercise, that might be overdoing it. But I don't understand people who are like, oh, I could probably do 10, but I'll only do like 6. No, go as hard as you can in your workouts. It's pretty basic. Let's move on to the next one. Number 3, guys, please excuse me for having like weird stuff on my face. I just got a spray tan in preparation for the spokesmodel search. But anyways, number 3 is don't go to extremes. Results take time. Guys, these numbers obviously coincide with each video, so you can go back to video 3 and watch in further detail, but don't go to extremes when it comes to your diet, when it comes to fitness. It's essential for it to fit into your life and your lifestyle. If you try to change things too much in order to achieve a fitness goal, it's not going to be sustainable. You're going to fall off the wagon. You're gonna get down on yourself. It'll put a bad taste in your mouth about fitness, etc. Go slow with it. Fit it into your life. Make sure it's a lifestyle. And if you sense that you're pushing too hard, too fast, pump the brakes a little bit. Think of the big picture. Number 4, bro splits. What's your split, bro? All right, we're gonna talk about bro split super quick. You don't have to do a bro split to see strength progress. Now, what is a bro split? A bro split, like a traditional one, I guess you would say, is doing like one body part for each day, like chest day, Monday, Tuesday, back day, Wednesday, legs or shoulders, and then you get the gist. An arm day, you don't have to do that. You can split up, you know, when you think of your week, 7 days. As long as you're hitting every body part one time, that is a winning workout split, in my opinion, if you can do it consistently. And if you're going to be doing, you know, lighter weight, higher rep, more like calorie burn, high intensity stuff, you could definitely hit body parts more than once a week, like twice a week. I've done splits where I hit each body part twice a week. But obviously as the frequency turns up that you hit a certain body part, the intensity will go down. So don't think you have to do a bro split to see progress. You can split it up many different ways. You can do freaking chest and back on one day. You can do legs and shoulders on the other day. You can, you know, there's push-pull legs, which is a powerlifting scheme. There's many different options. Think outside the box here. Okay, here's the deal. My flight is boarding right now, so I have to finish these really quickly. We're gonna go over number 5, naysayers, people who try to shoot down your dream as much as you can. Seriously, focus here. Try to cut them out of your life. It's easier said than done, but surrounding yourself by people that are like-minded and support you is very, very crucial to you achieving your goals. More crucial than you would think. I was gonna put this on and do this one, but they have this thing here, you know, for irresponsible people like me. Guys, number 6, don't overdo cardio. If you wanna be ripped, chill out on the cardio a little bit, unless you're, I would say, like kind of very overweight or like obese. If you're over like 25% body fat, if you have a lot of fat, I would prioritize cardio. But for people that are, let's say, you know, 15 to 20% body fat, guys, hammer the weights, hypertrophy, high volume stuff as hard as you can. Yes, incorporate some cardio if you need to, but prioritize weight training first. I overdid cardio way too much when I started lifting because I thought that that was the key to being ripped all the time. It's not. All right, guys. Number 7 is start small. When I first started working out, and even not working out, even other things in life, when I wanted to make a change, I would want to do too many things all at once. Start small, make small changes, and once you gather that confidence from being successful at making small changes, you'll be able to make slightly bigger changes. Pretty simple. And yes, I am in the tanning bed. Not tanning bed, spray tan. Spray tan, there's a difference. My gym is getting all new equipment right now, so it's like really hectic in here. Like, what is all that? What is this crap up here? Number 9 is visualize what you want. And that sounds very common, or just like a very obvious thing, but you'd be surprised how many people in life don't take the time to sit down and really plan out and just think about their future and what they want their future to look like and write it down. I talked about vision boards, but don't go through your life not knowing what you want and just letting the winds of life kind of carry you. Set your destination and head it in that direction. If you don't have a destination, you don't know where you're going. That's pretty obvious. On to number 10. Number 12. Notice I skipped 10 and 11. Those are my Q&A videos, so I didn't really cover anything. I wish I knew when I started lifting, not in those videos. So, number 12 is muscle-mind connection. Focusing your energy when you're actually performing a movement. I used this example using dumbbell bench press. Keeping your mind in your muscle. Think of the contraction in your chest, squeezing at the top, getting the full contraction, and that is where progress is made. It's not in doing as much weight as you can, you know, hitting a rep number and then dropping the weight. Really focus on the contraction. focus on tearing the muscle fibers down. I guarantee you can get better results using 60-pound dumbbells, going very slow and controlled, versus using 100-pound dumbbells, just using your legs and your back and your arms just to try to force them up and ego lift in a way. Go slow with it, put your mind in the muscle, really focus your attention there. Number 14, said it in the video when I was doing that hard leg day with farmer's walks and stuff, champions are made at the end of the workout. When most people go home, I did like 3 or 4 more sets on leg press, and that's just an example with my workout partner Dell, but that's just an example of going over and above and beyond to achieve the goals that you want. I could have stopped and left and had a great leg workout, but I did more, because sometimes more is better. Number 15, diet first. Focus on your diet first, and then training second. You can't outwork a bad diet, never forget that. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Seriously. 17, I skipped 16. 17 was in my district barbell video. If you go back and watch, I lifted at district barbell, that's Max Tuning and Ape Athletics Gym in DC. That was an awesome lift with Bradley, did back. But besides that, after that little the workout in that video, I talked about a quote that I really like, and it is, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Too often in life, we don't start something because we don't want to look sloppy or not be good at something, because that's not fun. But honestly, you can only get good at something if you start. So moral of the story is, a lot of people watching honestly just want to start YouTube channels. And they want to see how I make my videos. Freaking start making videos and posting them. Seriously, just do it. I love the quote, build your wings as you're falling. Don't wait till everything's perfect and then start. Just start, you will learn, you will gather feedback. It relates to anything in life. Just get started on something that you want to accomplish, and you will get better at it. Next one. By the way, guys, like, half of these are literally just me talking to myself as well and reminding myself of these things. It helps me just as much as it helps you. Number 18, take creatine. Take creatine. That's it. Whew. Number, I think it's 19, meal timing. You do not have to eat every 2 or 3 hours. What really matters is total calories you take in during the day. 8 reps, 405 deficits. So I'm a little tired. Eat whatever you want. 20 is a life tip, not just fitness related. It does relate to fitness though. And it is write your goals down. Write your goals down is a much bigger difference between having goals in your head and having them written down. Writing them down does something in our subconscious mind. It just like stamps them in our lives and pretty much like tells us like, this is something that I legit want to accomplish, and it keeps us that much more focused on it. Don't underestimate the power of writing your freaking goals down. Just do it. That's number 20. Now number 21. I'm gonna keep this one super short. It's pretty basic. Never let the things that matter least take precedent over the things that matter most, okay? The things that matter most to me is my faith, my family, my fitness, and my friends. And my finances. Sometimes my finances, I spend too much money. But I focus on those things, and if something in my life that is taking up too much time doesn't fall in one of those categories, I'm probably gonna cut it out. You should consider doing the same. Number 23 was talking about if it fits your macros, and the idea that you can truly and honestly eat anything you want during the day within reason, like not just freaking cheesecake all day, but you can eat whatever you want within reason so long as you are in a caloric deficit and you are consuming less calories than you burn. This is assuming you want to lose weight, lose fat. That's what if it fits your macros comes into play. It basically means you can eat anything so long as it fits this macro scheme, this calorie scheme. and I honestly consider even the macros aren't as important. Yes, they are important, but calories are king. And I'm speaking to not competitors, because I'm not a competitor. I don't act like I am. That's not what this channel is for, at least right now. I'm just trying to talk to, you know, people that have a job like me, or college kids, or people that are trying to get into fitness, basic stuff. Pay attention to your calories. That is king. It doesn't mean you don't have to eat like chicken and broccoli and brown rice all the time to stay in shape and look good. You don't. Now, excuse me, 24 and 25, body progress. You'll progress faster when you first start working out, and your progress is gonna slow down as you've been lifting for years. That is fine, it's to be expected. Keep pushing and enjoy those newbie gains if you're just started lifting within a year, seriously. And then, muscle maturity, the type of muscle you can only really develop from lifting for a long period of time. That dense muscle, like, I've had kids message me on Instagram, I'm just using this as an example, like 17, 18-year-old kids, like, how do I look like you? I work so hard, I've been lifting, I started lifting when I was 13. I'm just like, dude, yeah, okay, you've been lifting for 6 years, but still, like, you need to mature, you need those testosterone levels, and you just need to be lifting, how am I gonna word this? Unless you're like juicing or something, or you're just a genetic freak, you're not going to look like a 25-year-old or 26-year-old man who has been lifting for 8 years or so when you're 17, 18, 19, 20. You're not going to. But keep putting in that work, and when you're that age, you'll look probably better. So, I'm going to LA now, flying there for the weekend, which I'm super excited about. If you're watching this on Saturday, it's Friday right now, so if you're watching this Saturday, I'm there now. If you're watching this Sunday, I'm here, blah, blah, blah. I fly to Boise for the bodybuilding.com spokesmodel search kickoff, all that stuff, on Tuesday. And I'm like, I'm really tired right now, so like my excitement is not showing, but I can't even explain to you how much this means to me. I haven't even been able to wrap my head around it. It's honestly just such a blessing in my life. And like, honestly, when I started my YouTube channel like 4 months ago, I was just an accountant that really liked lifting and had an urge to spread a good message of fitness to the world. And now it's like, I'm gonna be on stage in LA to compete for the bodybuilding.com spokesmodel search title for the males. And like, I don't know if I'll ever wrap my head around that. It's just crazy. God is good, life is good. When you put in the work, good things happen. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
I'd be damned if I let someone take it. I got a vision and no one can change it. All my supporters be my motivation. Yeah, life can't tell me, can't stress up.